In the last couple of years, 2015 to 2016, the big sort of amendments that have taken place in respect of the mine health and safety regulations. Importantly, some of the major sort of regulations have been the TMM regulations, or trackless mobile machinery. Particular sort of stringent requirements have been brought to those regulations. Proximity devices that are required now for vehicles that are at mines where there are potential collisions between vehicles and pedestrians. Amongst other sort of major sort of amendments have been the electricity regulations specifically, and then also the explosive regulations, again requiring requirements from sort of mines or the employer in respect of your blasting operations. In addition to that, there's been guidelines which have now been published in terms of the Government Gazette, and those also have particular requirements, particularly relating to emergency response and emergency risk, sort of medical incapacitated employees, and implementing a program to accommodate and rehabilitate those employees. So those are some of the major things, and it's been good sort of developments in the industry to sort of make employers aware of their obligations now going further in those stringent requirements. Certain regulations, because of particularly the TMM regulations, the trackless mobile machinery, they came into being on the 27th of February, and there was a three-month period to comply. Now, you can imagine from a practical perspective, specifically with those proximity devices, to install those devices in a practical situation can become difficult. So it has been well received, but with sort of negotiation with the relevant regulatory authority, the DMR, in terms of the implementation stage relating to those particularly TMM regulations, and also with the explosive regulations, again, practically implementing these new requirements, there has been negotiation or at least dialogue between the DMR and the employers in that regard.